What's going on, everybody? Dave Mitchell here, and welcome back to Fans of Train, episode 24. And I have my scanner out because right now the local is working right now on Ravenel, so you'll probably hear him on the scanner a bit. But yeah, reason why I have my thing set up right now because I'm going to try to catch something good tomorrow morning because I don't have to work until 1, so I'm going to try to see what I can catch. So I'm going to see what I can catch. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little thumbnail of W465 unloading living rail here in Ravenel. But good news is they finally got that all done. Took a week. They charted it on Sunday, and they got it done yesterday, or technically today to be more exact. But yeah, right there. Right, would give Nick Kozerak a call. See if he busy. Let's see, Nick Kozerak. If you guys know who Nick Kozerak is, he one who did at the rail yard for the OGs around there. For the OG who know who I'm talking about. For people who don't know what's going on, they're working the customer that is down the road from me. They're a rail serve business that is only 5 minutes from my house. That get rail traffic every week. If you gotta remember from some stuff. Alright, look like he busy. And but yeah. But we're probably going to hear PO 89 going by soon, which he carrying the operating lifesaver unit, which I'm actually going to try to catch him tomorrow morning if I can get up in time. Meaning I gotta be up when he come by. So yeah, going to try to get him. So yeah, that's going to be interesting when you think about it. But yeah, you guys can listen into the scanner and see what they're saying. But they're working it's up right now, and they're probably going to make a run down to Savannah and then make their way back in the morning. So they're going to be working right now, and then in the morning time they'll be coming back up. So yeah, and with me not having to be at work until about 1 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to see what I can catch. Because I'll be honest, I started this week off strong with rail fanning. I'm not going to lie about it. Started it off strong with them laying down rail for operations. That right there was a big turn point for me. Now, we did got the last train of the week, Amtrak, which I was going to try to get more, but that kind of messed up. Maybe some other time.
but it's not.
Oop.
And now I have to.
You can't back.
Under it.
Oop.
By rebuilding one of the parts. And then tearing up a little bit of the other part.
Mm.
Or I'm going to. Oh, if I build on the other side, I have to realign the rail network. Oh no.
That Admiral Ellis and the tournament broadcast right there look like they're talking about up.
Just take care of it. But if you have.
Knocking your brakes off?
You know, whatever you can.
That cool.
Just taking it away from them. I'm good with it.
PO90 getting ready to go by.
Got one that's come by there.
PO90 about the, or not PO90, PO89, my bad. There the horn. There he go by. But yeah, I'm going to see who I can get in, but that cool into what they're talking about. But that would crew a PO89, aka one that have the operating lifesaver unit on it, so which we're going to try to catch him in the morning. Like my goal is to catch him and a couple other trains in the morning. But yeah. Maybe we're lucky to see who else is out there. See if we get into different areas. But yeah. Oh, this meme is funny right here. Because it how people who love train and who want transit to be good in the country feel like right now. And the love it's sarcastic. I love not being in a funny meme, but how people in who want to go play it but don't want to drive feel because they're mad. And I feel that way because I don't drive. Like I'm not a big driver, let's be honest. But people, we do want to be able to do stuff that don't involve having to drive a car. Let's be honest. That I'm going to bring up. God damn, cargo rail fan is a hole when it comes to spamming. Oh, I don't hardly talk to him anymore. All right, let's see Nick Kozrak online on Discord. Because we are trying to see people who are, but yeah. But yeah, but you can hear you guys are probably enjoying the scanner. Which the reason why I bought it out because the local started switching a couple about 40 minutes ago. About 40 minutes ago, let's be exact. But yeah, let's find. Alright, Nick Kozrak. He do have a Discord, but I do need to find it. But yeah. Oh, Jackaboyd, a part of the group too. Never knew that. But oh, that scanner. That is some nice shit, I'll be honest. Letting it into the scanner is nice. I'll probably look for him later on, but yeah, what? Do any of y'all want to join my live stream? There we go. But yeah, but I hope you guys are enjoying the scanner right here. But I am definitely getting a lot of people on team. Sad what happened to that line. It is disgrace that they destroyed the area to put a freaking truck loading zone. That's a freaking disgrace. I'll be honest. Janie, for people who support trucking and want to do crap, I hope your house burn down. Like, you guys, I'll be honest, who support trucking should get your house burned down to ashes. And ones who think trucks will do better than trains in the future, I will have to laugh in your face. Because, let's be honest. Rail is superior over truck. Doesn't care what your point is. Shut up, because you don't have a point here. Because rail is superior. And thinking autonomous electric truck will take railroading out? Nope. You're dead wrong because one, it's going to cost more. Two, it's going to be 10 times worse for the roads because they're going to be even more wear and tear. Three, more traffic. Heck, all you have to do is just screw it to EMP it to hell to knock everything out. Like, or cyber attack. You can literally take them out like that. So, yeah, trucking is not superior, and it won't ever replace railroading. Those people who think that they can replace railroading are just dead wrong. And they are living under a rock and in a fantasy. The people who are thinking about it live in a fucking fantasy. So I don't care if you think truck will take trains out, you're dead fucking wrong. And a story right there. And I could go on about this. Like, no, I am.
Excuse me?
To prove my fucking point. One, trucks are inefficient. Even if they are electric and autonomous, they are still inefficient. Two, you will have more traffic if you put everything on trucks. And getting rid of rail will more problems too. Three, you'll cause more wear and tear on the road and in congestion causing more money problem. you will not be able to carry that much on truck. You'll be able to carry a lot more by train. So, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I called this article out because it's bullshit. Talking about, will autonomous truck put the iron horse out to pasture, aka destroy it? The answer is fucking no. And the reason why I say that, because you got to count fucking wear and tear on the road, how much electricity that trucks will consume, a lot of our shit, and how much it will cost. There's a reason why it's a dream. Or not a dream, but I gotta remember what it's called. 1 minute. I got to remember what it's called, but it only a dream of stupid idiots, to be more exact. A dream of stupid idiots. But yeah. Hold it. No, I'm going to share it with my... I got to share it with my friend Griffin. Oh, someone finally got their account back. Huh. Or we have to make a new account. Feel bad for one of my autistic team. Also, today at the beginning of Autistic Acceptance Month and Autism Acceptance Month, I'm not saying awareness because of what it really means for our communities. So yeah, but today April Fool's Day. So yeah, but I cannot believe my friend account got oofed. Damn. But yeah. But I follow a lot of our autistics. But we're talking about trains because it's about trains and not about autistic community. So yeah. But I still feel bad for my friend because of her account got freaking messed up. So yeah. But let's find Griffin. Are you busy? I'm not going to attempt to do it. No. Let me bring my... Let's see if he busy. But I'm not gonna lie. That article, I'm calling it out because let me see it. I'm going to share it with people in the group too to see who agrees with me. But let's see it. Nick busy. But Jane is that that's up and up. Plus, I am going to bring up stuff about Trains with a Z or Train Simulator. Because it's something that I do, or used to do, with Train 2010. Like that was my second one. 06 was my first one, and I got that around 4 years after it, about 4 to 5 years after it came out. So I was a couple years behind. I got it around 2010, 2011 or so. Right, we not 2010. Around 2010 actually, to be more exact. But yeah, exactly. Hold on, let me invite John. Hey John, you doing good, man? Whoa. Did you let me check. Hey, you there?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, did you got the article I sent you? And welcome to you want, dude. I'm talking to the on the live stream like you're on live right now too. You want to bring up why the article is wrong?
Let me look more into it here.
Because it's talking about how autonomous electric trucks will kill off railroading. And it did a fantasy, you know? Oh, by the way, my scanner on, so if you hear any chatter in the background, that's coming from the scanner.
Alright, I gotcha.
But it's talking about how electric autonomous trucks will kill off railroading. But it really it will not. Because when you think about it, you start realizing, saying, hey, wait a minute, this is very inefficient. Am I right?
Exactly.
And also, it'll bring more wear and tear on the road, more damage, more traffic. Am I right?
And then, there's also the problem where, where there's computer error. So, like, you don't have somebody in there to actually, like, take control when things go wrong.
What?
Because you never know, like, hey, like, that's the problem with a lot of electric cars. They have multiple issues, lots of them. And even though technology is advancing, it's really getting worse when it comes to the amount of issues there are with it. And
yeah,
you can trust me on that one.
Plus, if you want to attack the nation system, if it's all autonomous, you can do a cyber attack which will screw everything up. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
There are so many negatives to this that it ain't even funny. There are no positive. Like,
it's just a completely ridiculous idea. I don't know where they pulled that from, but like you said, the cyber attacks, especially right now, like when it
with Russia and
all that. Yeah, just think of how easy it would be for somebody to get a hold of all that, and it would. Oh my gosh, it's just like.
Plus, all you need to do is EMP the crap out of them, and you'll immobilize them. Am I right?
Yeah.
With a diesel locomotive, you get to keep on going, even if it's hydrogen and battery power.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it,
I think like fully autonomous trains too. That's kind of I'm not agreeing with it. I think honestly that
put into autonomous, it's not.
Yeah.
Put into autonomous is not pretty good at all.
Yeah.
Like, you can simply do a terror attack any way you want, and you can oof everything up.
Mm-hmm.
And same with that article, it's dead wrong because the most wear and tear is caused by trucks. Trucks cause the most wear and tear on highways and roads.
Yeah.
And they don't pay for it, you know? Am I right? Have you
That's where pretty much a lot of our taxes go to is fixing the stupid roads that
that we think would help our future? When it all done, it just destroyed the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, look, we had something that worked way better way before the interstate and the highways came in, and it began with the trains.
Yep.
And look, heck, and I'm just going to bring up again what I talked about a couple live streams ago about how if Ukraine had not blown up its own tracks pointed toward Russia, Russia would have already invaded them even more. Like, because Russia was planning to use train to bring all their military equipment in, and we all know how that went with them instead putting it on a road and getting oofed. Am I right?
Yeah. Yep.
And look, because there were no roads in Iraq, or not Iraq, but Afghanistan, like with no railroads there, we completely lost that. Am I right?
Yep.
Because railroads are pretty important when you think about war too.
Mm-hmm.
And they're more of
like weapons and all that.
And here's the funny thing: it was the drifters of the car companies and the car company back during the Cold War that brought it up with the government saying, "Hey, you can use highways to get the military equipment around faster," when that was really not true.
Yeah.
That was a bullshit lie. And Eisenhower, which he was a good general, but he was not a good president. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Because he was one who did the Interstate Act. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, turn that off. I don't want to get a copyright strike.
What's up?
I don't want to get a copyright strike from that music.
Oh, that's just me doing that.
But Zane, is a moment that Eisenhower wrote the Interstate Act, that when the downfall of our country began. Am I right?
Yeah. Yep.
Because, look, our country was so good before that. Like, we had good rail. Our cities was so much better. Like, literally, you could take a train from out of town into the city and then vice versa back out. And you can be able to get to work on time.
Yeah.
And then when the Cold War hit and when the Interstate Act was commissioned, they brought up the ideal of it would be easy to evacuate people when nuclear bombs were sent and all of that, when it's not true. And the car company, they still went with it.
Yeah.
And funny thing is, the Interstate Act is a big scam. Am I right? And the only reason Eisenhower went to it, but because he seen the Autobahn in Germany. You know? When he, like, that what inspired him to, and compelled him in the Cold War to do the Interstate Act, which was dumb. It was dumb. We could have had high-speed rail by now. Heck.
You there, David?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, sorry. It cut out, like, really bad.
But we could have had high-speed rail by now. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Like, literally. Heck. And worse yet, also the other thing that the Interstate Act money went to was the airlines.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know where all that money that helped build the interstates and the airports came from?
The railroads.
Yep. It was forcibly taken from the railroad against the will and given to their competition.
Yeah.
And that right there is a big scam, or not a big scam, but a big fraud.
Yeah.
Heck, if that happened in today's era, that would have been all over the news. Everybody would have been going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
But they got away with it. Am I right?
Yeah.
And saying is it that, look, we would have probably had clean energy a lot faster now if it weren't for that dumb Interstate Act.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Heck, and the electric car, they're not going to work, you know?
No, most electric cars that I know of are, there's so many problems with it. They have to, like...
But, Jane, even if an electric car... It doesn't matter if it's an electric car or gas powered, you will still have traffic. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Even electric buses, you will still have traffic.
Yeah.
And when Dimitri on the American Rail Club did his live stream, and me and him talked about it, you know, Biden, when they did their funding for transportation, and they had that background with all the vehicles in the background,
Mm-hmm.
there was one thing missing from the background: trains.
Yeah.
And all you could see is electric cars.
Yeah.
And the bus is a big scam in itself.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back to the 30s and 40s, when the car companies, they bought up all the rail system, or commuter rail system and light rail system in the U.S., and replaced them with bus systems, you know?
Yeah.
No, do you hear my scanner going off?
Yeah.
That we have a local train switching out the business that are right by us. That kind of cool, ain't it?
I haven't heard much from... Look at what's going on back here.
By the way, PO90 in the morning is going to have to operate in Lifesaver unit.
Oh, nice.
So you want to catch him in the morning?
Where are you at?
Ravenel, South Carolina.
Oh man, I wish, but I'm too far north for that.
Where are you at right now, man?
I'm all the way up in Ohio.
Oh, dude, damn. Maybe you should come down here and catch some of the short lines down here. Like, some of the short lines down here got them night rail locomotive. Like, the PD River Railroad, they got a couple GP16s.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are rare. Am I right?
It looks like, okay, so there's something nearby.
And didn't you have the
main line is about 8 miles from my house, and there's something coming out of Rickenbacker heading into Lockbourne, and then there's 2 things lined at Valley Crossing heading into Watkins.
Mm-hmm. But
interesting.
But also you have the P Railroad, or not the PD, but not the Palmetto. But we have a railroad up in the upstate called the Pickens Railroad. You ever heard about them?
Oh, Pickens, yeah.
They got U-boat, and they also got another rare type of locomotives too. Then you have another railroad near Augusta that on the South Carolina side that got rare high hood GP locomotives that they operate. Then you got another railroad that connect to the Pickens Railroad that head to Greenville that use high hood locomotives.
Yeah.
You got some nice short line railroads here in South Carolina that have some nice rare locomotives. It's same with North Carolina. Like there are some short lines up there that have the night locomotive too. Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like I've been up to Greenville, but I have not rail fan any other place. The only place that I have ever rail fan was the A line or the Charleston sub, and the Norfolk Southern SC line coming out of Charleston heading up to Columbia and onwards.
Yeah.
That's the only other line that I have ever rail fanned.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to rail fan different areas.
Yeah.
It did that. I have to get some good time off, and I'm thinking about if I'm lucky and a friend is willing to help because I'll be honest, I don't have a driver right, and I had to give up my permit when I failed the eye test because my eyes are actually bad.
Yeah. I forget. Does your wife drive?
No, she's Filipino, and we're still working on our U.S. citizenship.
Oh, I gotcha.
But yeah, but let me get back to what I was talking about because one, our rail system need more money. We need to take better care of it.
Exactly.
And we need to stop throwing everything at the road saying, hey, put it all on road. Put it all on roads. My God, the roads are not working. They're failing.
Exactly.
Like, look what happened in Pennsylvania a couple of months ago with that bridge collapse. And look what happened with that building down in Florida that collapsed. And look at every pileup that happened in the U.S. this year, you know?
Yeah.
The road system does not work. Then you have the boomers and NIMBYs out. I'm calling them out. They'll try to pour, hey, learn how to drive. Learn how to drive.
Yeah.
Our generation, we don't want to drive. We want reliable transit. We don't want to keep on spending money on freaking cars.
Yep.
Because a car, it's a waste of time in this day and era. Heck, cars are more expensive than even a house now.
Yeah, some are, yeah.
And the gas mileage on some of these cars are just awful. And some of them will just simply break down after a couple of miles in a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then you have drivers who do not know how to drive. Like, when you add all that up, we got to start invest in our rail system again. I'll be honest, I know we can't get a coordinated and high-speed rail system, but we can do multiple areas, like city areas. Am I right?
Yep.
Like, you and me know high-speed rail across Nathan, like from Florida all the way to California. That won't work, but to city, like from one city to the next city would work. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like, heck, it can work in your state of Ohio. Am I right? Like, you got a city that have a big population that could be served by rail.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem is, Columbus did have Amtrak at one point.
Oh,
and that was about the most we got passenger-wise. But really, the only parts of Ohio that would really work for high-speed rail would be up by Toledo and all that, like up by, like way up north by Lake Erie, because really, when you come down here where I am, southern Ohio, it's all
farmland,
curves, and it's really slow, and that's
and mountains. Am I right?
Columbus has talked about having Amtrak. What's that?
And mountains. Am I right?
Oh, well, some. I mean, we don't have much mountains. I mean, when you get like way south, they start, but yeah, like literally, we have. Everything, once you get south of Columbus, it just turns to curves and some hills, and it's like, there's really not a good, if you were to have Amtrak on the Sandusky District, there would be like no stops. I mean, it would only be Columbus pretty much up to Sandusky, and that's about it, all the way down to West Virginia. But there's no like real major cities you would stop at.
Now they are adding more Amtrak service to Ohio.
Yeah.
So they are bringing back Amtrak to Cincinnati. You heard about that?
Yeah.
And Amtrak is finally getting its crap together after all the years, you know? Heck, they're finally adding new lines, like there's going to be a new line up and running this summer. up in the Northeast.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
No, I didn't hear about Northeast.
Well, they're already starting working on some new lines. They'll have one up and running this summer. Then they're probably going to work their way from the Northeast all the way down.
Yeah.
New Brunswick up there going to be served by rail or passenger rail again, which is crazy. But yeah, heck, they're planning to extend the lines up in Maine too for the trains up there and in Vermont. You know.
Yeah.
So Amtrak is finally getting act together. The freight CXX Act, we finally starting to get it act together. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Zane is because it's Zoma PSR, it kind of screwed them, you know?
Yeah.
And now CXX is finally getting rid of the PSR.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Mm-hmm.
CXX is actually getting rid of PSR, which needed to be done long ago, but they're finally doing it. But you can see the after effects from PSR and what it had caused.
Yeah, PSR was really, really stupid idea, and I wish Norfolk Southern would deviate from it as well.
Well, scanner Joe going up. But I'm going to try to get up around 5 in the morning before I can be trackside around 7 o'clock before I can catch a couple of trains before PO90 come. Because I want to get a good amount of video tomorrow before he come, you know? If I'm able to.
Ow!
Did that really hurt you? Bill, how does that hurt you?
You're bouncing.
The bouncing hurt?
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking into RV.
I'm not gonna lie, my life have a weird way of feeling pain. Kind of funny, ain't it?
Yeah.
You know, some people live in RVs.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to head out. My order is about 7 minutes.
God,
You got all
imagine
permission.
having an RV.
Well, the local is getting ready to leave, you know?
No problem. What's that?
But Jane is, if we want to make our country great again, we got to invest in our rail system. Am I right?
Yeah.
Heck, and we gotta start rebuilding some of the old lines. Stop abandoning rail lines left and right, saying, oh, they don't have a purpose anymore when they actually do.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the lines, they do actually have purposes. Heck, I'm just going to bring one thing up here in South Carolina because we're about to have our second tourist railroad in Myrtle Beach County.
Dang.
So we only have 2 tourist railroads, one up in Fairfield County, South Carolina, and they're going to do another tourist railroad right up there in Myrtle Beach, right along the coast.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to be getting a steam engine to operate it. So that's going to be interesting having a steam engine here in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Because the last time we had a steam engine came through was 611 a couple of years ago. And that was up in the upstate.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time we had big steam was back in the 1990 when the Saluda grade along the North and South Carolina border was still active. Have you ever heard of the Saluda grade?
Oh yeah, steepest
mainline grade.
In the US. Yeah.
And were run by Norfolk Southern all the way up until 2002.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, it was. I don't know why, but I thought it was later for some reason. But then I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I guess it was 2002. But
because
my gosh!
Because
if you look at it, I mean, if you can look on it at it on Google Maps, and oh my gosh!
And it deep it great in the U.S. and right here in South Carolina. Can you believe that? This deep it mainline grade in the U.S.
Yeah.
About out of
Yeah, I don't
every
understand
state,
how-
it was South Carolina.
Yeah.
And ironically, that's not the first title we have. That we had the first railroad junction in the world here in South Carolina.
I did not know that. First, where is it?
It on the Norfolk Southern SC line. The junction is no longer there. Only the SC line.
Oh.
They abandoned the airline that connected right up to it back in the 1970s and 80s.
Yeah.
So that line, a historic line, is gone. Sadly, we'll probably not see the Tennessee back up and running unless we get them NIMBYs oofed. You know Tennessee Pat in Colorado?
I think so.
Well, the NIMBYs have managed to stop that from being reopened.
Oh.
And it had not seen a train since the 1996.
Dang.
And it was a heavy freight line. Like, you had intermodal, everything running over it.
Man.
And when Union Pacific bought Southern Pacific, that was one of the lines that got oofed.
Mm-hmm.
And Colorado, they want it back up and running, but the people in the small town, the boomers, the older people who don't like trains.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, some of the boomers, they hate trains.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll make every excuse in the book to stop them from running. Saying, it's going to pollute our rivers. And bullcrap.
Yeah.
Heck, they were going to pull bullcrap to stop it from happening. And they won. Fucking scumbags. Am I right?
Yep.
They all did need to die already. Am I right?
I guess. Man.
Heck, they still control the country, and they're going to tear it down and not even let our generation have a chance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Our generation are probably going to have fight tooth and nail to fix everything that the boomers have ruined.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, all the boomers, they're just selfish, greedy, entitled, narcissistic bitches. Am I right?
I mean, some are, yes.
My grandma, she was born in 1949, and I'm lucky she is not one of them. I am lucky my grandma is not one. And the people who are boomers who love trains, I'm glad that we have them. But the boomers who hate trains and love cars, they just need to kick the bucket already. Am I right?
Yeah.
Because the car-loving culture a-holes or the car-loving boomers didn't need to kick the bucket. Am I right?
Yeah.
Because they are going to bring the country down to its knees. And it's not going to be good when it happens.
Oh, yeah.
And when our country finally collapses, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. David, it looks like I'm gonna have to call it quits for now, man.
Alright, you gotta go do something?
Yeah.
Alright, well, have a good night, man.
Mm-hmm.
Later.
You too as well, man. You take care.
Alright, that was our first guest, John. Friend of mine that lived in Ohio. But what we are saying is true. Like, I'm bringing up Tennessee Pass at a reason. The boomers, most of the people who live in the area or along the Tennessee Pass are in their 50 all the way up until their 90s. So, yeah, most of the people who live along that area are old. And are pretty stupid. They they were actually planning to do like a partner train or like a train for the Tennessee Path for passenger to get up to some of the ski lodges. Heck, Amtrak would have done it. Would have been able to bring a ski train down the Tennessee Path, get it to some of the ski resorts. And the damn ass boomers just screwed all of that. They fucked it because they just said, "Oh, we don't want any trains. I can't remember who my grandkid is." That. Look, boomers, get the fuck out of here. Get your opinion don't fucking matter any fucking more. Stop dragging our effing generating down with you. Stop. That's what I'm going to freaking say right there. Because, ooh, we got another train coming. But you guys need to freaking stop. And I freaking mean it. But yeah. Ooh, that a nice horn. Oh wow. That wait, Peel. Ooh, that might be shit. That the business train if I'm right. Well, that kind of sucks. But I'm just gonna bring it up. If we want to make our country great again, we got to stop listening to the freaking boomers. That probably didn't normal dream. Let's see a Griffin online. Look like he's stopping. All right, look like Griffin is busy. But yeah, let me go to group see who it. Because one, I'm going to talk about it a lot because one, the boomers, they want to force their beliefs on every fucking body else. I know my grandma is a boomer, but she a good boomer. I'm not trying to be mean about all the boomers. Like the boomers who did say, give me, didn't mind, and who don't help their grandkids and their kids, and to let them go through life hard. Those people don't deserve anything. They deserve to get oofed. I'll have to bring it up. The boomers are a big freaking problem. Heck. And now we gotta worry about the millennials turning into turbo boomers. For Jack. So now that they are infecting the millennial are probably going to be turning into turbo boomers. Even though my wife is a millennial, but we're not like that. But I just hope we get better because it's something that I'll be on about that we need to work on. And I mean work on. Because it cannot keep happening. It cannot keep happening. What the absolute fuck are we going to do when our country freaking fall apart? And I get nothing. And it's probably going to be very bad when we realize we effed up bad. But for the love of God, let's get our country back on track. But yeah. Now, I am going to try to catch him in the morning, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to. But I am going to try to. If I'm not able to, then I'll be sorry about that, guys. But yeah. But what I'm saying is true. Like some shit that our countries go through, it's the bullshit. Because it's the boomers. Heck, every other generation before the boomers were great. Like anybody who born before the 1930s is good. And the reason why I bring that up is because our greatest generation athlete was born in the 20s and early 30s. Late 30 is when the shitty generation started coming out. And it got even worse in the 40s and 50s. But I'll be honest, I'm not trying to hate on my grandma. But yeah, I'm going to try to get Hunter on. But yeah. Yep. Delete that because that's a scam. But yeah, when you start thinking about it and start realizing it, you start realizing how much bullshit there is. And the people who done that article are having a wet dream. Like seriously, what the absolute hell? I'm sorry, but I don't believe anything you say when you just think about it. Because one, it's up that you got to talk about. Because if we don't, the next generation is going to have it even harder. Let's build our rail system back up is what we need to do. Heck. There are a lot of places. Hold on, let me call Elizabeth. GFC busy, but yeah, Jane is our country going to get screwed up if we don't start doing the stuff. Like, I'll be honest, our country is going to be on the brink of collapse if we don't stop the freaking NIMBYs. And that I'm not going to lie about. Like, seriously, they're going to make it hard for everybody and then oof everybody up. And they don't even... They're not going to be on it about it anyway. But, yeah. Look like a friend had a falling out with me. again. Or probably just got oofed. You never know these days. But, like, literally, some of these boomers are total idiots. But yeah. Well, let me call. But yeah. I'll be honest. Most of the people are just freaking NIMBYs. But yeah. Well, if WG Railroad Company go out of business, you could guarantee then the railroad will be nationalized. So if this does, if Robert playing music out on his speaker.
The railroads care more of profit than anything anymore.
The sad thing is, that's going to make it harder because the railroad company join. But yeah, but most of the railroads that are causing the problem are the class ones, where all they care about is profit. Which, if you just think about it, when big companies start thinking about profit and short profit, that when their downfall began. That's something else. So most of the dumbass NIMBYs and the idiots who are money hungry will not care if they screw the railroads up. If you know what I mean. But yeah. But here, kicker. If the railroad screwed themselves up, it means full-on nationalization. I will be honest, I do think it's going to take nationalizing the railroad to save them. But I do not see our country getting better if we go the autonomous electric truck route. I can guarantee everything is going to get worse, and it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. Like, the sad thing is that there are railroads that are starting to get the hint that it is not good. But yeah, let's try to get Michael on here. I guess he not. Alright, well. I guess he's still going through that change then. But yeah. But I'll be honest. We do need to get better. Now let me get to the train simulator Z's up. I hope one day I'll be able to do that again. Like be able to do train simulator. And I'm out with love train simulator. Like train sim, like it was insane. So yeah. It did that. Most people are so damn blind. and dumb, it ain't even funny. But yeah. But it's up in like heck. And funny thing is, car culture, I'm just gonna bring up about car culture. They know it and they're trying to drill it in and try to bring it into this generation. Because they know for a fact that they're going under and they're scared. Like they are scared and they know their time is almost up. Because rail is going to make itself known again. And when it does, it's not going to be all goodness for the car company or the airlines. But yeah. But did think about it. Like some of the bullshit, you need to think about it and start realizing. You say, hey, wait a fucking minute. And you start realizing shit don't add up. But yeah, I will rip into every one of them. But it's up and I'm not going to lie. Let me get one of my other friends on here. But yeah, it's up and I'm not going to lie about, but it's up that we got to start thinking about. Because if we don't, our country is going to go under. Heck, even though is bad, they got a robust rail system. Same with China. Like, I don't support them to country because of how bad they are. But you know both them countries got a very robust rail system, freight and passenger. Heck, they're China already kicking our ass with more rail that is used. Well, we're getting oofed with more abandoned rail left and right that I turn into a fucking bike and walking trail than anything. But we got to stop fucking doing that. But I'm just gonna bring that up. We got to stop with the fucking rails to trail. Who care all the bullshit, so what it matter?
XL 613 01. Proceed just
Mm-hmm.
two tracks up.
There my scanner go up again. But yeah, but we got trains going by. But yeah. I'm trying to get him to join. But thing is, I'm just calling it out for what it really is. Electric autonomous trucks are vaporware, just like Hyperloop. They are fucking vaporware. That I'll bring up real quick. And I'll keep on bringing it up until people start freaking realizing. Because everybody in going to have to realize one of these days, if y'all know what I mean. Let's get Ralph and Nick in here, or Ralph and Nick Walker, see if he's busy, but yeah. But I will have to get ready to go to bed really soon, or for me to get up early in the morning, because I do got playing in the morning. But yeah. And 1 minute. And he moving. There he is. Oh wow, he came all the way around using decided at a runaround. Ironically, they both tracked. I call it all a dream.
I call it all drama.
But yeah, it's up that I'm calling favorable. Hell, I put it in not Transport Central, in the American Rail Club Discord. Fuck, I'll be honest, I will say fuck Transport Central for what they do. Because they did me wrong again, I'll be honest. Heck, I'll do something right, but yeah. Yep, there he go again. But yeah. Heck, one of the days I might try to do the live stream right at the train depot to catch all of it on video. That might be interesting one of these days. Oh, like Leo brought his Facebook back.
Yep.
Check. Maybe we could get Leo on here one of the days. Not a fan of train live stream, but voice of autism. But I do see our country making a comeback if we start focusing on rail again. I do see that happening if we focus on rail. And we do not keep on throwing it away. But yeah. But it's something that we gotta start focusing and working on. Because if we do not, it's gonna be bad for us. One of our autistic friends who live in Massachusetts. Little waits upon what I do feel bad for. But we got to start, and I mean start, speaking out about the bull crap. Let me call Ben. See if he tried to, but we got to start focusing on our rail system.
L613, over. L613, over.
Ooh.
Yeah, we on that, but I don't know we gonna make speed because we got a restricted speed a mile and a half before we get our first.
Yep, he getting ready to depart. But yeah, I'm probably going to try to see who.
All right, now I'm gonna tie it down here right at about the 407, so there's not gonna be no room behind me now.
Ooh. Oh crap!
That's correct.
But yeah, but it's a crazy.
Highway 165. 165.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm looking at it on Google Maps. Yes, I gotta get Google Maps updated. Yep. 165. But yeah, I'm just being honest. We got to start focusing on our rail system more. Because if we don't, our country is going to be a total shit show. And when that happens, it's not going to be pretty at all. Like, just stop and think about it. Like, our country is going to be on the brink of collapse if we don't do anything about it. The road named Seaboard Way on Johns Island, which I know why they named it that way, mocking the rail line that they destroyed. Hey Ben. Hey Ben, you there, man?
Yeah.
Hey, you read the article and you got it?
Yeah, there's going to be fewer trains in the future. It's all going to be handled by truck.
Hey, you know you're on live stream right now on YouTube.
I am.
Yeah. Dude, I'm just saying, did not gonna work. Let's be honest. Electric autonomous trucks are just complete garbage. Am I right?
Yeah.
Because it's a dream, it's a fantasy of people who hate trains who want to get rid of them. Am I right?
You are correct.
And Jane is, there are more negative with electric autonomous trucks than there is with trains.
What's an electric autonomous truck?
A truck that is driverless that uses electricity instead of gas. And
So basically, the truck driver don't drive it. It's just powered by electricity.
Yep. And it drive on its own. But there are a lot of negatives with it. You're going to have more wear and tear on the road, more traffic. Heck, it's going to cost more in the wrong one. Like, it may look cheaper right now, but in the wrong one, it will be more expensive and there are more problems. And heck, if you're a terrorist, all you have to do is EMP the crap out of it and disable everything. Am I right?
You know, I just thought about something. You know, this war with Russia and Ukraine, could it be possible that Russia could do a terrorist attack, like blow up an EMP in the sky
Yeah, they.
and destroy the whole U.S. and Canada power grid?
Yep, and that reason why trucks are negative, and reason why trains are superior. Because one, you can get trains up and running anywhere with no problem. A truck, if anything go wrong, you're going to have a lot of shitty problems.
Well, if everything goes to electricity like they want, if we have a terrorist attack from like Russia or China or North Korea or Iran, because I do know they are real smart. They had the capability, if they wanted to blow up an EMP in the sky.
Yeah.
And it would fry the power grid.
Heck, you don't need to even nuke a country to tear it down now. All you didn't need to do to tear it down is EMP the shit out of it. I hate to...
That's what I'm saying. The U.S., Canada, and Mexico, all they got to do, one of these countries, especially Russia, all they got to do, because Putin knows he's failing with this Ukraine war, so he's probably going to try to. We will see this in the future, probably. He will try to do anything he can. If he can't do anything else, he's going to start EMPing stuff.
Mm-hmm. And ain't it?
He'll end up trying to blow up an EMP in space and try to knock out the power grid. And we all know what happens. No grocery stores, no restaurants.
Mm-hmm. And
it'd be like it was back in the 1800s.
And the thing is, and it's up and autonomous trucks, you can simply hack them. Like anything autonomous, you can hack it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
see, here's the thing. All they want to talk about is global warming. Let's get rid of coal-fired power plants. Let's get rid of this coal-fired thing. Coal-fired this. Well, what you going to do? What you going to do if Russia or Iran or some other country EMPs everything, blows up everything with an EMP? Then what?
Nothing. You won't be able to. The thing is that the idiots are trying to push everything on the highway system. Look, the highway system are inefficient. They're a failure. And heck, I do not like China or Russia, but I'll be honest, both them countries got them robust freight and passenger systems. And they tear our country to hell and back. We've been able to do that to them because we used to have a robust passenger and freight system. We still have a freight system that is okay, but our passenger system is total crap right now. Am I right?
Think about it. Do you think China shut down their passenger system because of this COVID-19 virus? Negative.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think they're doing with Amtrak because of COVID-19? Guess what? We're going to cut back like every other day.
Well, it's
What's
stupid.
the purpose in that?
Nothing.
It is stupid.
And seeing it, China is dunking on it because they're building track miles and miles per day. Well, we are abandoning tracks left and right like total retards. I may be autistic, but I know what our country is doing is dumb. And I'm not trying to be mean, but the boomers are the reason why all this is happening.
Oh, yeah.
Because they can't get the freaking car and trucks out of their head and say, oh, we need to bring train and transit back. All they want to focus on is cars, buses, trucks. Like, and stupid planes. Like, heck, the airlines are even worse. I'll be honest. Do you know how...
I don't even like airplanes anymore.
Dude.
Because you can't go near them. You can't watch them. You can't go inside an airport and tell them you're going to watch planes. But because we got to have stupid security telling us what we can and can't do. And I know a terrorist, if they want to blow up a hijack or blow up a plane like they did 9/11, they can still do so. But yet they can tell the rest of us we can't go past the gate there. That don't make any sense.
And here, Gene, do you know where most airlines make their money at?
Where?
Short haul flights. And do you know what can kill the short haul flight airlines do? High speed rail. High speed rail can kill all of that.
I know.
Do you know the reason why? Because let's be honest, because it's about to happen in Florida, like from Miami to Orlando. It's about to happen in 2023. Have you been keeping track of Brightline in Florida? You know?
Yeah.
When Brightline officially opened the Palm Beach to Orlando section later on toward the end of the year, beginning of 2023, those trains will be hitting speeds up to 125 miles per hour. And it will only take you 3 hours to get from Miami to Orlando. And funny thing is even though they say it will take you about 30 to 40 minutes to get from Miami to Orlando by plane, you got to factor in travel from Miami to Miami International Airport. Same with Orlando to Orlando International Airport. Then you got to count the 2 hours you got to wait to get on the plane. Then you got to count 20 minutes getting up to altitude and getting back down. And when you add all that up, that takes 5 to 6 hours. Literally. You know what I mean?
That's why I don't like airports, because if you fly, you're gonna be sitting in the TSA line for I don't know how long.
Mm-hmm. This is why the airlines are scared of high-speed rail, because what happened in Europe can happen here in the U.S. Like, let's be honest. When Brightline first began, again, United, the retired CEO of United, Chris Ramble, he literally paid some anti-rail group called Not All Aboard Florida over $1 million to try to stop Brightline from being built. And they failed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once the Orlando to Miami section is done, and people start taking it and start realizing, hey, it's pretty good, the airlines are going to be charged shit in their pants, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're going to be worried about, but Atlanta to Charlotte, that will be probably next section that will probably get high-speed rail.
Well, they were talking about high-speed rail going from Atlanta to Charlotte.
Well, they already got the route finalized. It did that they need to start getting some approval, you know?
Yeah.
Dana is going.
I guess they'll run parallel with 85. Is that what's going to happen?
No, it's going to go around Greenville. Greenville is going to go around, but it's going to go to the Greenville International Airport. So it's going to be between Greenville and Spartanburg. So you would have to take a car from either Spartanburg or Greenville if you're in them two cities to get to the airport and the passenger train station. But Jane is the station in Atlanta, it's going to be smacked right dead in the middle of it, and the one in Charlotte.
How's it going to go to Atlanta from GSP?
From Charlotte?
No, from Greenville to Atlanta. How's it going to go from Charlotte to Atlanta?
It's going to go down, going to go around Greenville and then head right back up. It's going to go around because they did the math and the city is too dense to have the high-speed rail going right smack dead in the middle of it. But you're probably going to have a lot of NIMBYs or boomers saying no. Am I right?
Yeah.
Heck, if it does happen, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Atlanta will probably be the second area in the U.S. to have not second, but the third area in the U.S. to have high-speed rail. Because I do see California high-speed rail taking another 10 years before it gets completed. You know?
Yeah.
Now, Texas, they're going to have to fight tooth and nail with the NIMBYs and the Boomer and the big oil companies there, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah. But the airline, they're going to be dirty. They're going to play dirty to stop shit from happening. Am I right?
True.
And the government, I just wish they can start cracking down on the airlines and what they're doing to the railroads. It would probably be better for our country. And we need to stop focusing on the freaking interstate and putting money into interstate because all that is doing is dragging our country down.
It is.
Like, I'll be honest, one of our worst presidents, and I'm going to bring his name up again, Eisenhower. I put him at one of our worst presidents. He was a good general, I'll be honest. He was a good general, but he was a bad president. Because the downfall began with him, you know?
Yeah.
When he wrote the Interstate Act, because all the money that came to build the interstate and airports was taken from the railroad by the government and given to the highways and airlines. With that right there, it corruption right there and collusion, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to let you go, man, because you're probably wanting to go to bed. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm wanting to go back to Chattanooga tomorrow. I don't know if there's any good heritage units or not. I missed the 1066 last weekend.
Oh, well,
it was lead 179.
Well, I'm probably going to try to go to bed early, so I can get up right before sunrise, or I could get trackside tomorrow because the Operating Lifesaver Amtrak unit is coming through on PO90 tomorrow.
Leading or trailing?
Leading. He'll be leading. Because PO90 only have one locomotive, and it's going to be him, and I'm going to catch him.
Well, I need to head to King Street then.
King Street, if you see Jason, tell him that he sucked booty. You know? Tell him that. He probably see the live stream later on.
How come Q401's always tying down in Florence and Q409?
No.
Q410.
He sometimes even tied down here like Q410, not Q410, Q409, Q401 are always tied down here in Ravenel. Like when they get tied down here, they'll be either 5 days or 7 days. Like I'm going to bring that up. That happened about almost 2 to 3 months ago. Q409 was tied down in Ravenel for over a week. And
was you able to go up? Were you able to go up and get pictures of it, or was it
yeah, I got
hid in the woods?
I got photos of him. I went down to Train Depot with only about a 5-minute walk from my house. But these people are complete idiots. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Because only in their dream.
Hey, about Q401, if it ever has a 3194 or 1776 leading, is it visible from the public where you can just that parking lot by the rail yard, right?
Yes. You're talking about Bennett Yard in North Charleston.
Alright, say 3194 is leading Q492 and it ties down at Bennett Yard. Can you get pictures of it without going in the yard?
Yes.
Is it accessible?
You can, but you can do it from a neighborhood. There are a couple of neighborhoods that you could do it from, and you could do it from a high school parking lot with a football field. Or if you're driving and you are able to get it over I-526, you could get it from there too. You know?
Well, I have plans. The next time 3194 leaves Q492, I'm going to Yamasee.
Oh, be careful down there because they're a real deranged a-hole. He screwed around with Christopher. Like, he actually harassed Christopher while he was trying to video of train.
Who was this?
It was a black guy who does not like cops, and he was trying to get Christopher to fight him before he can press charges. He was trying to. Little a-hole. I hate to say it. If he tried to do that in front of me or anybody in my family, they would my parent, they would probably pull out their machete and point it at him, saying, you better stop. Probably.
I thought you were telling me that the cops have harassed you down there at night.
No, it did black guy. He harassed Christopher, and he.
I always got people harassing me in King Street for money all the time.
Oh, heck!
Always want me. They always try to act like they're desperate. They're hungry. They need food. Their cars broke down.
When they're really just drug addict and wanting to get a junkie on. Am I right?
You're right. There was a guy in King Street one morning. I was waiting on some train that had 1776 leading. He had like a long brown beard, long brown hair. He came up to me, "Hey, you got some money? I'm hungry. I want to go get me something to eat, blah, blah, blah." And then I started talking about the train. And he's like, "What are you doing? You here to try to jump on the train, go for a ride?" Then he called me all kind of names and he just walked off.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
But
you don't know if people are in need or if they're just doing it just so they can go to the liquor store.
Heck,
I don't mind helping my neighbor, but you don't know if they really need food or they just trying to get money, just try to make you feel sorry for them just so they can go to the liquor store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we had some of them here in Ravenel and not West Africa, but Hollywood. Heck, we have some up there at the Walmart that I work at in West Ashby. They're a bunch of a-holes. But yeah, I'll probably let you go now, man. Talk to you later.
Oh, I think I got reported in King Street the other night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
By who?
Probably CSX.
CSX airline.
But yeah,
I was just pacing back and forth. You know, the Amtrak, that area where I was at is paved. I just walked back and forth like to the other sidewalk by Family Dollar. Kept walking back and forth to check the signal. I kept, when the train was coming, I looked and seen the headlights, see how far it was. And I think CSX called it in. Of course, nobody said, I never heard anything on the scanner, but I seen a sheriff deputy just pull up at the depot and he shined his flashlight at the track and he drove off.
Heck, well, the cops around here where I live are chill. Heck, me and Christopher and my wife, when we were rail fanning during the nighttime, one of the cops actually came up and used their spotlight for us so we can catch the train.
That was my favorite train.
That literally how chill the cops are around here. Like, if you're train watching during the nighttime, they will sometimes help you by using their spotlight for you can catch the train.
Oh, next time I catch PO91 in Casey, I'll probably have a spotlight shined at me by KCPD.
All right.
All right.
But I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
Later, man.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Look like
David.
Michael wanted to call.
You okay?
Michael is telling me to call him.
Sorry, David. I was doing the. David, the floor plan for the tiny house.
Hey, Michael. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're already getting started on that?
Yep.
Hey, Michael.
I was watching your live stream, and since you were talking about Walmart, I know there were a bunch of a-holes because I was just there. Oh!
Oh! Michael, say
Really?
hi.
I don't think that's Black Walmart. I mean, I can prove it. See?
Oh, I see. I see, man. I see you're there. At
I'm
home.
not home, but I just left. Oh, and I stole this because they owe me something.
Oh!
Since the way they treated me, I stole that.
Yeah, they did.
I really don't care about them no more.
Yeah, they did treated you dirty. Oh, you know the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Everybody in the McDonald's got fired 3 weeks ago. Everybody.
Why?
I don't know, but they now got new people hired.
Sorry, David. I was screaming. I'm sorry.
But you are right. The people at the West Street Walmart are straight up a-holes because I was just there and they treated me like a-holes. And Sharonda, your manager, she just started yelling at me because I took some bag.
Oh, Sharonda.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, today.
I did. If I were you, I would get her for harassment.
Good manager or the bad
Bad
manager?
news. I can't because I don't work there.
Or harassment to customer, you know? Report her on that.
Mm-hmm. And the reason why I went to your Walmart is I just went to the James Allen Walmart earlier this afternoon. So I
Hey,
didn't want to go to that Walmart.
hey, Michael, you know I got a friend at work at the James Island Walmart. You know Elizabeth?
Mm-hmm.
You do know her?
Mm-hmm.
She a friend of mine and she worked at that Walmart.
Well, do you have any friends that work at Harris Teeter where I work?
2.
Who?
One name is Mike. They're a Buchan.
Mike, is he a bagger?
Yep.
Is he old?
Yep.
Is he, so how long have you known him?
For about a year now.
You're talking about me.
Fucking door, sliding glass door.
But I know you work there too. But yeah. But dude, I was talking a lot about what's been going on. Oh, you know I would let be on into the live stream. I was drilling it in.
I hate, you know Chase, he's in my, U.S. history class.
Are you
so.
serious? That douchebag?
Yep. And not only that, Malik, you remember Malik?
Yep.
Oh, the good
He went to
part.
Back Hill.
Mm-hmm.
He came into my job.
Are you?
And he's like, oh, yeah, I left Walmart, blah, 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 about, you know, who, and everything. I'm like, I don't care about that place no more.
Mm-hmm.
That place is my worries right now.
I have to memorize the tiny house. Oh, guys.
I know, but it's crazy, ain't it?
Tiny house is here, right?
But a lot of stuff happening. Oh, I am going out tomorrow morning to catch some locomotive because
I'm going to the air show tomorrow morning, so.
Wait, the airport?
The air show.
Oh, that right. Those planes are probably going to be flying over my Walmart. Those planes are probably going to be flying over.
And the bridge run is tomorrow, and the Flower Town Festival in Somerville is going to be
Jesus! I did. There are a lot of stuff going on tomorrow.
Did you hear about the bridge run?
Yes, but I got to work from 1 until 8 tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
But
You got to deal with some crazy ass people.
oh, tell me about it. I worked from 7 until 4 today, and it got real crazy real fast. Like, when 10 hit, it went complete bunkers. It was that crazy, I'll be honest. And I'm not going to lie about that.
Okay, gotta memorize what the tiny
You need to come to Harris Teeter.
Dude, Walmart pay me more, you know?
Harris Teeter pays $11.50.
Dude, I get paid $16 an hour.
They changed the price.
Yeah, dude, I got a raise.
When?
I got a couple of raises, you know. But I've been working 33, 34 hours a week, and I've been getting about $600 to $70 to $680 every 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh. It's the floor plan.
You hear me?
Yeah, who gave you your raise?
Not Irana, but the other one. I can't remember her name.
Sharonda? Or Danielle?
It was probably Danielle. I can't remember.
Daniel? I never met
Oh,
Daniel.
being that I have a manager on my side, and one of the other managers finally see what I'm saying about Christian.
And what did they say?
They said that they believed me. They see he actually showed how he act right in front of them, and I told him
Oh, shite.
he can't grow up out of them high school behavior, you know?
And they don't need, and he's the reason why I got fired.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I have not told them about that yet.
Yeah, they fired me for no reason. And Christian's the one that hit me and shoved me, and yet I got blamed for it. And yeah, by the way, your job is trying to sue me.
I know. Heck, well, I got a manager in the back who on my side.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, your job was trying to sue me because you remember the day when the mule ran into that person's car?
Yes.
I was trying to put it in reverse and it jumped forward and hit that Karen's car.
Oh, yeah, that Karen when that cart malfunctioned.
The mule. Anyway, I'm getting sued for that.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Dude, you do realize because you're not 18, she cannot sue you.
Well, apparently they're doing it because they think I'm 18. They literally made me sign a witness statement.
Well, bring up your age and bring in a counter lawyer. If I were you, I would get a lawyer and bring up some of the wrongdoings and all stuff that is happening and do a freaking lawsuit.
My dad's gonna sue Walmart.
Oh, he should. And he should sue the Karen too. Am I right? And sue the manufacturer of that machine, you know?
Gatekeeper?
Yep.
Oh my god, David, I know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, David.
Oh, Val looking up plans for our tiny
plan.
house. Foreign plans.
Look, David, I did floor planning.
I see, Val.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you know.
Come here, David. I'll show Michael something. You know, I'm doing the floor plan.
But
for the tiny
yeah,
house.
but I will have to get ready to in the live stream in a couple of minutes because I really got to go to bed before 11.
Ugh.
That for sure because I got to get
Let
up
me say
at 5 in the morning
Let me
for
finish
me to
what
catch
David
2
said.
trains.
Yeah, sorry guys, we interrupted you, David. Sorry.
But yeah, Ralph Fannin been crazy this week, and I hope I'm able to catch him because he comes through around 9.
Let me resize it.
But I want to catch a couple of trains because we get a couple of trains during the morning
You
too.
know, look at that, Michael.
So I'm going to do them up in the morning, try to catch him.
Oh, we're still working on with that. Oh, David, Michael asking you something.
Yep, Michael?
Tiny house thing.
Are y'all putting carpet in your tiny house?
No, no carpet, no.
No.
We better do hardwood floors and carpets.
David.
Or like area rugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do area rug, but hardwood floor is the thing to go.
And what kind of vacuum are you getting to put in there?
Robots.
We're doing a Roomba.
Roomba.
You want one of mine?
Oh god.
Hey, I would not mind. That would be a nice house gift for me and Val.
Oh, and I can get you a little stick Dyson vacuum too.
Oh yeah, that would be.
You know, like them cordless Dysons they have at Walmart. I
Yes.
can get you one.
I'm sorry.
I can get you one of those.
Oh yeah, that would be nice, like a housewarming gift for me and Val. You know?
Yeah, would y'all use that?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Of course.
Y'all need a cord? Are y'all gonna want a cordless vacuum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we better have a cordless one than a wired one.
But do you have a cordless vacuum with y'all?
Here at the house?
Yeah.
Not our, but our mom does.
What kind does she have?
I can't remember what it's called, but I'll probably take a screenshot of it and send it to you after the live stream is over with.
I don't know
But,
what
yeah.
size it is on tiny house.
It's 12 by 40, Val.
12 by 40?
Yep.
I'm sorry. It doesn't look like 12 by 40 to me. So it's 12 in here.
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
It's 12 in the back, but we do got a modified with the thing. You want to measure the little walls and the porch out in the morning?
I don't know. So it's 12 by 40.
Yes.
Oh, I exceeded it. Sorry.
But I'm trying to do the live stream.
Sorry, David.
But you do got a lawsuit against them. You do got a counter lawsuit. But you also,
Question is, why do they want to sue me?
because you're autistic and you're vulnerable.
Well, she's a Karen, and the best part is her name is actually Karen.
Are you serious?
I swear to you. You want to see the witness statement and the thing why they're suing me?
Why aren't they suing you?
Because of the stupid meal incident.
Because she got hit or her car.
Her car. And the mark wasn't even that deep either. All you could do was rub it off and boom, it's gone.
You know you can counter sue her because that sounds like fraud right there. It sounds like she's trying to fraud you.
I don't even know where my mom put it.
But yeah. But Michael, I'm going to bring that up. You're probably going to be jealous at me and Val because we got interviewed by River Dogs yesterday. And get what? We might be getting a free ticket and VIP.
Lucky.
To a River Dog. Not the first time we got interviewed by famous people. It's the second time that I actually got interviewed by famous people. And Val got her first time getting interviewed by famous people.
Val, I have a question for you.
What?
Do you watch James Charles?
No. I never
Do you
watched.
know who James Charles is?
No. Oh, I know James Charles, makeup artist guy.
Yeah, do you watch him?
Not that much.
Hi, sisters.
Yeah, I remember him for being, hi, sisters.
But Michael.
James Charles here.
But Michael, let me bring that up. The first time I got a VIP was at a Stingray hockey game because we did it. We got interviewed by them, and we got a free ticket.
You know the Stingrays people have a Walmart shopping cart?
I know, that's funny. But I'll talk to you in a bit, Michael, because I'm going to try to get one more person on the live stream before I end everything for
How do you
tonight.
know they have a Walmart shopping cart? You seen it?
Yep,
What kind is it? A big one or a little one?
one of the big ones. They got a
What
big...
color is the handle?
One of the old colors. I can't remember the old color, but they had one with some of the tools that they used in it in the back.
Oh, I exceeded. Ooh.
And where was it? Did it have the straps on it?
Nope. But they had it near the Zambonis.
Was it like the little ones?
It was one of the big ones, but I will talk to you later, Michael.
Were you guessing it was from the Walmart near Tanger because that's the closest one?
No. Oh, being that, I got a video to send you later on of one of the buggy going by Pearl Vision from a homeless person. You know the ice plate right there near the mall?
Near Tanger?
Yes. Right there in West Ashley.
Oh, where was the buggy from?
Walmart. I video a homeless person with their stuff in it walking down the street.
What color? How do you know it's from Walmart?
Because it was same color and same shape as the buggies we have, and it looked like one of our new ones.
Near the West Ashley Mall?
Yep.
Send me the picture. Send me the video.
I will in a bit, but I will talk to you later, man.
Send it to me because I'm really curious to see it. Please.
all right. But I'm trying to get to one more person on before I end the live stream, man.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
But let me get it up here real quick before I can send it to you.
Oh, I think we could.
Because you're going to see what I mean. I actually recorded the video just for you to see.
Near Citadel Mall?
Yep. Near the.
Near where Target is?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got it saved on my channel on here, but I gotta find it real quick. But yeah, I really did caught a homeless person using our buggies.
Oh, God.
How many do they have?
The homeless person only had one, but they had a lot of stuff jammed right into it.
I didn't know it was a Walmart one.
Because I knew, man. I recognize our buggies from anywhere.
Have you seen them in Ravenel before?
Yep.
From where?
Right around the Food Lion. I got to re-download the video from my Google Photos before I can send it to you.
You found the video?
Yep. I'm going to send it. Come on. Ooh. I do need to get a new phone really soon.
Shit. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Come on. My phone is acting up.
Oh, gosh, my tiny house is like. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. John. Here you go. I think it's gonna be here.
I need to get my phone worked on, man.
My phone has a big crack in the screen.
Oh my gosh!
Heck, I have not cracked the phone, but it have been acting up lately, you know? When I tried to catch up on videos and stuff, alright. Alright, I'm about to get ready to send it to you. Phone it being a total dick bag, you know?
Uh-huh.
I think it's gonna be here.
But yeah, but the thing is that literally this dude was technically was a girl. Homeless hobos. Like, I'll be honest. Here it is. Alright, here you go. Getting ready to send it to you, man. Alright, you should be getting it. Alright, you got it.
I think the bathroom's gonna be
Yep, I get it.
than it was.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Or later, Michael.
Give it a bud.
Ugh.
Oh, I hope I did the right thing.
Well, that first time in a long time we talked to Michael.
Sorry, David. I was imagining myself about the tiny house thing.
I know. Hey, better to get prepared than be.
Over prepared than sorry.
Yep. Yeah, I'm probably going to get.
To imagine what. Yeah, I cannot
But,
visualize
yeah.
the tiny house thing yet.
Oh, gee, a butt-headed busy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to take the photos of the house.
There it is.
But,
I
yeah.
hope I made the right decision.
But I guess he probably not going to join. But we got how many people out we did on tonight because I'm not going to lie. Tonight live stream, we were going hard. That, I'll be on it. Like, I literally got mental.
Yikes.
Like,
I'll put some rag in here.
mm-hmm.
The rag in the tiny house?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream.
And I'm sorry to interrupt you.
And we hit the 2-hour mark, but I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. And I hope